Yo, friend, buddy. Your stream was silent. I don't know if you resolved it. Yeah, no, still no sound. I hear myself, but you don't know. You do the sound on the stream. Yeah, I know. Okay, so people, hi Skill, hi Sakana, how are you both doing? I need to entertain you guys from Fluz because Fluz is now fixing his sound setup. Don't go anywhere, especially give him a like because you know he
because
just
I'm
needs
such an
it.
amateur.
He needs the support.
Mm-hmm.
Did you solve it?
Yeah, let me refresh my streaming page too, because losing internet, because I got kicked off the server, right? And I don't know, I've had some slight internet issues recently as well, like where I get kicked, or I lose the internet for like a minute, right?
Yeah.
And then it comes back. It's quite annoying. Okay, so the question was, what have I done? Why am I so flappy?
Yeah, that I heard saw Skill.
Yes,
so,
yes. So that comes from a mod called the Repo Heads mod, and that makes the eyes move a little bit, and it makes the head flap when I talk, which you couldn't hear before. But if I'm around here...
His skin is specially tailored for that mod, by the way.
Yes, yes, precisely. And you saw my little eyes moving around, and that's listening to the various sounds. There's Moon Chaser over there. Who has a microphone open? Oh, wow. You tricked her into installing the Prox voice chat thing.
Yeah, could be that she doesn't have a headset attached, though.
Oh, okay. But I heard her voice. She's swimming instead of taking a bridge. She just marches to the beat of her own drum.
Now she currently has an headset, yes.
Yeah, yeah. She marches to the beat of her own drum is what happens. Rather swim than use a bridge. Okay, so I was so apparently, yeah, you could hear none of all the explaining I was doing. So yes. Might as well just restart that. No, it's not eye tracking. The eyes just dart to the sounds in Minecraft, or if a player is talking to that player, right? And with the voice proximity chat. And so that, yeah, it tracks to sounds, but not like my eyes, moi, like in real life. And you know, it doesn't track the mouth movements for the flapping head. It just like if it hears sound, it flaps. So if I clapped my hands, my head would still move like, you know, like
so
that.
If Fluz farts quite loud, the fart would come out of his mouth.
Yes, yes. But when I'm streaming, you know, I work really hard to drop some silent bombs, right? So do you remember, like, when I ended the stream Friday, where I was at in building this thing? Because I think I had only claimed the area mostly. I think. Know. But in any case, as you can see, I've built this bridge. Using this, which is polished basalt. The nether is closed, but I've got all this polished basalt. And if in chat you can tell me where I got it without the nether, you get to boast. You get to brag about knowing your Minecraft. No nether, but polished basalt.
Yeah.
How did that happen?
That's you can get huge quantities without the nether.
Yep. Well, how? Well, please tell me in chat.
I know of two ways. You used one of them.
Yeah, I don't know the second way, I don't think. But we'll save that for later. Oh, yeah, no, it's not. It's not the basalt of a geode. So the basalt of a geode is this one over here. And it's not the same basalt. Or can you use this and transform it? No, you can't. So that one is the one from a geode, but that one is not. Let's take a quick little nap. Ah, Sakana is confused. Confused level 1. You're gonna have to think about it. Think. All right. So I also done some building, but now you can see this building is just one facade, the front facing side, and some of the details are done, but I'm making things up as I go, of course. So why?
So that's one of the answers, but not the proper answer. Not the answer that Frizz is looking for.
Basalt generator? How do you do that?
Lava and ice.
Lava and ice. Oh.
Yeah, I believe if you.
I vaguely remember about this.
Ice
yes.
go over lava. Did you get basalt?
Hmm. So you could potentially have infinite basalt?
Yeah, it's renewable.
Hmm. I did not realize it was one of the renewable blocks. Oh. Packed ice and lava. I mean, packed ice is renewable. It's just a pain in the. It's a pain.
Well, the packed ice is used like water for obsidian. You need to just pull it over a lava pool and you get basalt.
Dry lava.
Yeah, basalt.
Yes. Yes. So I am okay. Yes. I thought that was obsidian.
No, obsidian is another like basalt and obsidian are both substances that can come from cooling lava, depending on how quickly it cools, how hot it was, etc., etc., etc. What kind of materials are in the lava? You get a glass-like substance or a stone-like substance.
Roy.
The more you learn.
Yes.
About like actual real life, and at your age, you're still learning stuff about real life.
Well, no, I mean, it's not... Well, yes, obviously, you always learn. As the Japanese would say, is that a creepy brodator?
Hello.
I'm streaming, by the way. You're in the streaming channel.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm aware.
Okay, good.
I AFK'd on the server. I logged on the server this morning and I AFK'd.
And now you're rich, of course.
I didn't even look. Thank you to remind me. I could bring iron to spawn. I don't know if people bought or anything, but
I don't know. I don't know how many people are diamond rich yet.
No, actually, I checked out Sakana's video and like someone bought like iron blocks.
Oh. I mean. I mean, it's a whole stack of iron blocks, right? So that I mean.
I got 9 stack of iron blocks now.
But the sale hasn't actually been made. Like it was just stolen.
No. This was a sale. There was like diamonds.
All right. So in last Friday's stream, you did not see me make this farm either. So because
it was generated.
Yeah, as I dug this staircase and I ended up staircasing into a cave of water. I started turning in different directions. And ended up on this side, and on this side is possibly the biggest cave hole I have seen in Minecraft. It's gigantic. As Brodator surmised, it's one giant cave that spawned on top of another giant cave, and where they intersect, that removed the roof over here. And so it goes all the way down to literally diamond level down there.
It is pretty insane.
Yeah. And I am going to have to go torch over there. But you can see in here, these guys, the bogs spawn because this is under a swamp. So I think I'm going to make a regular mob grinder and maybe get a few poisonous
I have a better way to get you poison arrows.
Well, I mean, you probably can camp the spawners from trial chambers. It would probably go faster.
I mean, I was going to ask you if you wanted to come to my trial chamber. I need people to come with me. I
could do
because
that.
I trapped the spawners. So we do ominous spawners and we clear them and we get the loot. and then you can open the vaults because I need to farm them with more people so we get more keys.
Well,
The more people activate the spawners, the more rewards you get.
Right. I'm streaming. I need content. I only have 5 levels, so this would be at 5 levels. I don't mind dying.
I'll come to spawn and get you. Maybe get a sword ready.
I don't have a sword now. And I can't have a sword ready because I don't have the levels. I'm gonna grab one in the...
My pants are at 11 durability. I might have to craft a new pair before...
Before you crap them?
Well, technically they're safe. So we shouldn't be getting hit a lot.
All right, let me just fortune my carrots here. And I have to think about planting my taters too. Yeah. Because you get way more.
Yeah.
So there's 2 things you can do in Minecraft with your farms. A, automate it, and since it just gets harvested and stuff automatically.
I prefer fortuning than like doing the automatic with like the buckets and stuff. I've always fortuned mine.
When I said automatic, I meant automatic with villagers.
Oh, I don't like that. I never like those farming because I
mean they just keep farming for you, right? So it's like
but I like harvesting and like replanting crops. There's something relaxing to it, but like just not doing it feels wrong.
Right, but before I entirely forget and move on, we were on the topic of how the F did Flues obtain polished basalt before the Nether is open.
Mode creative.
And it was the other option, of course, was a basalt generator, which I had forgotten was a thing.
Yeah, finally reminded me of that.
Yeah. But the answer is ancient city, and the ancient cities have polished basalt in them. And so I got the Swift Sneak 3 mending pantaloons.
Nice.
Because, thank you, ancient city, right?
How much stack of basalts did you get with like one city?
From one city, it's about 1.5 stacks.
Oh, that's not a lot.
No, it's not that much. But I don't know who like builds like giant structures out of polished basalt. It's always just a highlight block.
Yeah. I don't think that's like a good block to use like for like a full wall or anything. But it does work for like maybe like kind of like the same way you would use a log, really.
Yes. In fact, it's the stony log. Or a petrified log. That's what it looks like. Dutch is a butt. It's true.
I did start the villagers, and I got my first free villager trades. So like, I got the unbreaking book. I got the mending, and I also got timber.
Oh. Yeah, I got vein miner on my silk touch pick, which I need silk touch in because I'm looking forward to the trial chamber so I can grab some waxed copper.
I can get you a timber book.
I don't think I need it that bad. Most trees don't take that long to mine, although there's some biggies.
Yeah, but like I needed to like level up the villager, so I traded for a lot of them, and like they were only 5 emeralds, so.
Because I do believe that you lose the durability of every block you mine, so sometimes if you don't, but if you don't have mending on it, you can get in trouble.
Not really. I mean, yeah.
Yeah. You could break your axe without having the opportunity to mend it.
But if you don't have mending on it, it's no big deal because you can just like break it and like.
I mean, you can make another.
Emeralds a book.
You can make another, obviously, but
yeah.
Let's take while we wait for a brodine.
I'm almost there. I'm at -1,500. So.
Sounds about it. And is there a trial chamber next to your base? And you've been.
Yeah.
And so. Okay. And to be fair, I didn't even go to your base at the moment.
Oh, I'll show you.
There are some pop-up shops that we have. Raw nether quartz for a high price, I would say.
To be fair, I thought it was for 1, and then I went to spawn and it was like 8. So
I think they should be stacks of 9, shouldn't they? No, it's 8 because I'm not gonna do it.
These
Yeah.
These would not be used for building. These would not be used for building. These would be used for redstone. The reason they have this price is that there's only one way to obtain them at this moment.
I mean, they could use.
Well, it depends because I did what Brodator did and obtained the redstone components from the ancient city.
You cannot obtain the raw quartz to make your own redstone components.
No.
You will need You could get your comparator from ancient cities, but you will need quartz if you want to get not crafter, but the guys that look
observers.
Observers, yes, right. That word disappeared off my on my map.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Did someone?
That's like the biggest thing that's like you can't really obtain that you will need for redstone.
Where's the trader llama I put in the?
It probably despawn.
Oh, they despawn.
Yeah.
They have a despawn time, I think, unless you breed.
I trapped them inside your shop. Yeah. Someone bought. 64 blocks of iron for 7 diamonds is not a bad deal. You're gonna get sales, I think.
You saved 2 diamonds.
Mm-hmm.
You saved 2 diamonds for my other one.
Well, it's not just like from saving diamonds from buying like small ingots. Because I mean, if you only need a small quantity of iron, you're better off buying the small quantity, right?
Yeah.
But if you're going to need some blocks, then you're better off buying the blocks.
Right now, Nether is not going to be open for a while, so I'm going to try to stack up on like a lot of iron because once Nether is open and people start getting beacons, the blocks will go out pretty fast, I think.
Could be. Don't worry, Doctor. I'm heading towards my.
I'm not sleeping at spawn. Last time I slept at spawn,
you respawned here, yes.
Yeah, I respawned here, and that was pretty frustrating.
Don't die.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure why you kept choosing to die to your golems.
No, it's because
and falling in holes and
I built my own golem farm a little too close to surface, and they were spawning on surface. So I ended up fixing it, but like all the iron golem on surface needed to die, so I took 1v1s against them.
I can take the golem 1v1 and die.
No. I actually got better at this. I managed to kill a few of them without taking damage.
Good job. Yeah, well, the weakling, right, Alan? Hi, Alan.
Hello, Alan.
No, it's kind of amazing to learn now like the iron golem works and like where he touches you and how he doesn't touch you.
But yeah, I don't want to know on the dull where the iron golem touched you. That's too much information.
Okay, I'm here. I see the structure.
The structure?
The spawn structure is like all of them. I'm breaking the boat.
But yeah, I'm gonna leave you guys again.
Bye.
Have a good time.
I do believe Moon Chaser is calling.
Okay.
You mean Moon Chaser N?
Yes.
You got a full IGN.
Mm-hmm. You went in the wrong direction. Oh, you're collecting the diamonds?
Yeah. Oh, I can take the diamonds too, yeah. Yeah, there's 8 stack of
put them in your ender chest. Oh no, Brody and Brody's died aplenty, but I died to the trident chucking a zombie. Yeah, that was
pretty evil.
Yeah, he was. They were because we have to specify that it wasn't just one of them; it was 2. So,
so like while you're trying to kill the first one, you just get shot behind.
Yeah, the other one is flanking. That's not fair.
Are we just voting?
Hey, Darlene. Okay, let me deafen in the Discord and.
Oh, okay. I'll do that.
Well, you don't have to, but I did.
No, but like you want your head flapping.
Well, of course.
Okay, let's go. I think there's a decent amount that we can build. And there's like the tunnels that Dr. Roops built on the way that some of
Yeah, I used them when I came back from Fangs. Yeah.
This one's gonna have to be improved.
Yeah,
I do like the idea of going under the mangrove roots, though. It's kind of like...
Yeah, but we can still move the roots a little bit. How are you doing, Darlene? Oh, and Alan might want to know. Like I'll be going to a hockey game for the Calder Cup final. So I'm gonna bring a blind person to to a hockey game. She has never been able to see the puck.
I mean, you have like all the excitement of the game, so...
Yeah, you know, she enjoys the atmosphere. Because it does, but what's it called? I keep wanting to say Bell Center, but over there it's not the center, it's a Place Belle. Bell Place. Oh, hey, Kendall! Welcome! And Skill Brother. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream.
We almost need to break here.
Yeah. I mean, what do you mean almost? I mean, you took, because you don't have to, you just took the wrong river.
Oh, is there a way I could go where like a...
Yeah, if you use this one here, this river, there's the one that is in front of Allen's.
Oh, this one connects around? Okay.
Yeah, that it connects around, yeah. So you go in front of Dutch's and in front of Allen's, who's going to be spawning a lot of mobs under his dirt platform.
Are you sure? Is it like filled under? Or?
No, it's not filled at all. Look, it's filled with mobs.
Gonna be torch?
It's not torched. Like it's gonna be torched. There's a torch or two, but if you look in the well.
I only see a horse under.
Is there?
What does a skeleton?
It's not that bad, I guess, for now. But yeah, there is an skeleton. There's some torches. Okay, I thought it'd be worse.
Yeah, no, there's mostly torches. I think there's just a spot missing. Let's just cross.
Let us judge.
Oh yeah, the platform is going far.
And I think with the what am I saying? This is not Alan at all. This is Natasha.
No, that's Natasha.
Yeah. Wow, she's got plans this season. My goodness.
Yeah, I think she's been using moss to like flatten everything.
So has no
like all the stone gets turned into moss and then it's easy to break.
I mean, if you need moss, I think I can suspect who to ask.
Wait, I think this might be the move. Let's go. I wasn't sure if I'd be able to climb on that because it was mid-air.
No, I find it easier recently to climb on vines that are in the air.
Yeah, we can go back.
I don't know if they changed the how it works in Mining Man.
No idea.
But this is the river you can boat. That has the
So on my way
tunnels.
to base, no, I've been in the river, but like on my way to my base,
yes,
I keep coming by 2 dogs sitting on the ground. I have no idea who owns them, but like they're just
it's someone who boated away. Yeah. It's the I'm not sure how the teleportation worked, but it's buggy, right? Hey, welcome back, Kendall. There's another Kendall with a very similar name. Yes, I'm deliberately obtuse.
Oh wait, it was not the same person?
No, it is.
Oh, okay.
I managed to trick someone. Oh, dang it. He fell for it. have some neck problems after turning that way.
Okay, and then we turn here.
Oh no!
Someone's gonna build a bridge here, I'm assuming.
Well, yeah, but I mean, if you do such a thing, which there's no problem, bridges are welcome. At some point, someone might want to, you know, ride a camel around, right? For example.
Yeah, camels are a little bit slow.
I know, but, you know, they're so regal and noble. I know that was kind of redundant.
Then we'll get on the peaks.
Well, I mean, if tricking the credulous doesn't count as tricking anyone, then, you know, what are con men to do?
That was just an egg.
Yep.
I think the dogs that I usually see are somewhere around here.
And the ledger doesn't say whose they are?
Oh, can I check with ledger?
I don't know.
Let me try that.
We could find out. Hey! You punched!
That ledger does not work on
on mobs. But it's someone...
Digital's dog, because his...
Yeah, I mean, they are
right
sitting,
there.
yeah, so they'd have to come back and unsit them, I guess. Because I thought they were waiting for teleportation, but no, wait, when they're awaiting teleportation, are they sitting?
No, if they're sitting, they're not going to teleport.
Right. Because they could be, they could be Digitals, who's right there. That's Digital's house.
Yeah. Have you seen these guys?
But yeah, there's a small hole inside.
Yeah, no, it's pretty insane. Like,
but before showing on stream, we'll let him finish his work.
Yeah, no, I don't even think he has like box chat, so wouldn't be interesting to do.
All right, and there's going to be... We're not going to see it, but there's llama's birch structure.
No, it's on the left, I think.
Yeah, it's in one of the two sides. Yeah, it is that way to the left, behind us. Oh.
I think right here we're gonna see also the
geode
ocean temple.
Oh, there's more than one.
Yeah, but that one is very close to like us. So like, if like one had to be used or something, I think that's a pretty decent one. Like he's right there.
I'm gonna have to mute and be right back.
Yeah, I'll carry you around. Don't worry. Actually, there's something down here. Free food. That's definitely interesting.
Okay. Wait. Okay.
Okay. Let's move this maker. Oh, great. Big mistake on myself. Why did I... Okay. What if I break the boat? Oh, bad idea.
Could you not, Brody? All right, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to end the stream and leave.
Okay. Here, I'll bring you to my base and.
Yeah.
You'll be able to...
Because unfortunately... Oh, Jesus. I'm taking care of some elderly people who are demented, and yes, yet another problem. It never ends.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's difficult. I'll be here later, but I mean, yeah, this is basically the reason why
I can't wait for the trial chamber.
Yeah, that would be nice. I don't know how long I'd be gone though.
Just let me know when you're on, and I'll get on.
Mm-hmm. Because this is a problem where one of the inmates has escaped the prison, and finding them might be very difficult and long.
Yep. You want to get to my base, or?
Yeah.
It's on top of the hill.
Okay. Yeah, I can see the bamboo. The bamboo is yours, of course, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I doubt there'd be anyone else on this island.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I wish I could have streamed longer than 35 minutes.
Hey, you still got to show like your base and the spawn. And...
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But yeah, I knew they were far gone, but I didn't think they'd be that much of trouble. What is the base?
That's my base. I only have chests.
Oh, the ladder. Oh, okay.
I have the iron golem farm and the villager breeder underground here.
Okay.
But that's all I have. But it's all torch and everything, so it's safe.
All right. Okay, well, I'm to the lovely sound of dying golems. I gotta bid you a farewell. Thank you for coming by, and I don't know when I'll be able to stream again, because until like mid-June, this is gonna be my life. This is how it happens. So anyway, yeah. Thank you for watching. I'll see you around.